So welcome back to my prediction. So today I'll be talking about Premier League match week 37, and I'll be talking about two games only, which are going to be played on July 19. The games are Bournemouth versus Southampton and Tottenham versus Leicester City. So Bournemouth versus Southampton. This is a big one for Bournemouth as they're looking for 3 points and survive the relegation. So in my perspective, I think Bournemouth are favored to win this game because. Southampton are in a great form. Like to be honest, after the restart, they only lost two games, and they were against. Actually, they only lost one game. That was against Arsenal, and after that, they were looking fabulous. They beat Watford, they beat Man City, they drew against Everton, Man United, and Brighton. So, I think in terms of form line, they are playing good football. But I think no matter what, I think Bournemouth are gonna throw everything at this game. And if you look at Bournemouth form, they've been looking really good, and they're like knocking the door for a victory and to survive the relegation. The reason why I'm saying that is because they've been very disappointing. But if you start to look their form from Man United, they concede 5 goals, but they did score 2 goals. So this is a bright side for Bournemouth. And then on the other hand, they drew against Spurs, but I remember they did score a goal in 89 or 90 minute, but it was a handball or offside, so the goal was cancelled. But they got 1 point. And then against Leicester City, they were not looking good in the first half, but since when the luck starts supporting Bournemouth, they did change the table around very quickly, and they did have 5 opportunities, and 4 of them were goal, and one of them was a kind of a disappointing miss. But no matter what, they got 3 points from there. Then against Manchester City, they were looking good. They were looking to get a draw, but I think Man City scored 2 goals too early, and it was really hard for Bournemouth to catch up. So I think they did score 1 goal, but on the bright side, they played really well. I think they did have more shots on target. I watched the game, but I didn't count how many shots they took. But yeah, I remember. I think they took more shots. So now, for my prediction in this game, I think Bournemouth will be winning this game with a scoreline of 2-1, and I think Southampton won't make their life easy, as I've been saying for the past few my past few videos, that Southampton are a really good side and they are really looking good. But I think I might think this game will end up in a draw, but I'm still gonna back Bournemouth, and I think they're gonna win this game with a scoreline of 2-1. So now let's move on to Tottenham versus Leicester. This is a big game for both sides. Tottenham is looking for Europa, and Leicester City is looking for Champions League. I think normal people think it should have been the opposite, like Leicester City should look for Europa, and Tottenham should look for Champions League. But well, this has been Tottenham's terrible season, so we can't really say anything. And for Tottenham, I think the biggest issue was the away games. They really performed badly in away games. I think the Newcastle win was their second or third away win. I don't really remember, but I remember it was the second or third win. And compared to Leicester, even they do have a bad away record. But I think, like, as the fans are not there, so home and away advantage and disadvantage won't be a big factor. But to be honest, you can't really choose a winner from this game because both of these teams are not consistent, especially after the break. Tottenham sometimes perform really well, and then after the next game they'll perform badly. But the thing is, Tottenham do have the luck, which is their biggest advantage. If you look at their performance against Everton, they didn't play well, but they were lucky enough that Everton didn't perform. So I think Tottenham do have a luck factor, but if you look at Tottenham coach Mourinho, he knows that he have to win this game because I'm not sure if we don't go to Europa. The biggest question will be that will Harry Kane and Son and Dele Alli, will they stay in Tottenham? I'm not sure. I'm not saying that this is a point, but I think this is something that maybe we have to think about. But let's not talk about their future. Let's just talk about this game. And Tottenham has been kind of sloppy, and with the Jamie Vardy is one of the factor. I think if Tottenham defense do something silly, they're gonna give Jamie Vardy a goal. That's why I think Tottenham will score a goal. And on the other hand, Harry Kane is looking really good, and we all know that Leicester defense can be very sloppy, especially after conceding one goal. So I think this game might just favor Tottenham, and I'm gonna go with a 1-1 to be honest. I know I just said that this game will favor Tottenham, but I think we will have to see which Leicester City are playing. Like sometimes that Leicester City is with quality, but sometimes that's the same squad, the same members. They play different football. So, but I think for me it's a 1-1 for Tottenham and Leicester. And stay tuned. I'll do my prediction video for the next Premier League fixture. I think the next game is on Sunday or Monday. I don't remember. I don't really remember. But yeah, just stay tuned. Subscribe to my channel and click the like button. Thank you guys.